and gentlemen, today we are going to continue learning a little bit about compound words. So as we have learned, compound words are two smaller words that we already know that when we put them together make one longer word, and the meaning might change a little bit depending on what the compound word is. So words like rain and coat, which make the compound word raincoat, makes sense because that is a coat we wear in the rain. But compound words like butter and fly, which make the compound word butterfly, don't really make sense because a butterfly is not a fly made out of butter. So today I'm going to read you this really fun book. And while you're listening, I want you to see how the words can have different meanings when we make them into compound words. And I also want you to try and guess to see what the compound word will be. Count how many compound words you hear in the story as I read. This book is called There Once Was a Bullfrog by Rick Walton. Once there was a bullfrog who had lost his hop. He looked under a toad stool, but his hop wasn't there. He looked behind a dog house, but his hop wasn't there. He looked under a hedge hog, but his hop wasn't there. Maybe if I jump off something, I'll find my hop, he said. So he climbed on top of a box car and jumped. He landed hard in a patch of grass. Hoppers. They hopped away, but Bullfrog didn't. Not high enough, said Bullfrog. Maybe if someone threw me, I'd go high enough to get my hop back. I'll do it, said Cowboy, who loved to throw things, and he picked up Bullfrog and tossed him high and far. Bullfrog tumbled high through the air and landed in a field of straw. Berries. Oof! Then he tried to hop. He couldn't. Oh, whoa, said Bullfrog, I've lost my hop. Then swim, said a cat. Fish from a stream nearby. I can't swim on land, said Bullfrog. Then fly, said a lady bug who heard Bullfrog complain. I can't, said Bullfrog. I have no wings, and without wings, flying hurts. You could slither, said a voice behind Bullfrog. He turned and looked. On the ground behind him was a diamond back rattlesnake looking for breakfast. A snake, croaked Bullfrog, and up into the air he leaped, higher than the sun, flowers around him. And when he came down, he leaped again, and again, and again, until he landed on a stage coach. I found it! I found my hop, said Bullfrog, as he rode out of town and far from the snake. And after all that hopping, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse fly. And he did. The end. So, boys and girls, that was the end of our story. How many compound words did you count in that story? I think that it is so fun how our words can change meaning just by adding another word. So keep this in mind as we continue to learn about compound words for the next few days. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.